Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today we're going over what we are drinking for New Year's. Let's get into it.
Welcome back, everybody. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, drop some comments down below. What are you having for your New Year's Eve bash? Check us out over on Patreon as well. We do a lot of giveaways over there, including a sample of anything we drink on the channel that month. Matt, this bad boy is going to be entered into that lottery for this month as well.
Been a lot of hitters this month, and I'll tell you, Pat, I like just taking a sip of this thing. So fucking glorious.
Wild Turkey, please release this in the U.S.
So delicious.
Oh.
All right, Pat. So we were talking about New Year's Eve.
Heaven in a bottle right there, Matt. Heaven in a bottle.
New Year's Eve, Pat, what we're going to be drinking.
Yeah.
And for me, all right, so it's usually going to be a long-term event here. So I can't go right up to straight bourbon.
I'm going to say I start every New Year's Eve going to a hibachi place and end up drinking one of those, some sort of bowl for two, and that's how I get my evening started. So, yes, I don't choose super high-end killer stuff after that because I won't be really tasting it.
I, however, you got to start the day with something. Mm-hmm. All right, so I go with...
Start the day or the evening, Matt?
The evening.
Okay, just wanted to clarify that for all the people out in YouTube land. We don't want them to have a wrong view of you or anything.
Anyways, Pat, Wild Turkey 101. I'm not going to be just drinking this neat or on the rocks. I'm actually going to be using it as a mixer, okay?
What are you mixing
I need to extend the day out a little bit, okay?
So now it's the day, not the evening.
Patrick.
I'm just trying to clarify this, Matt. We're
gonna just call this the time that I am drinking. Okay. So for the time that I am drinking, it's going to be a long time.
It's not the
I can't go right to the good stuff.
The evening.
Can't go right to too heavy stuff.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use this as a mixer to help prolong me getting into that really good state.
Okay. Are you having this with breakfast, Matt?
No.
You heard it here first. He will not have it with breakfast.
Anyways, Pat.
A brunch?
Yes.
All right. You know, for me, Matt, I'm going to go Redwood Empire Pipe Dream. I just love this freaking bottle. It is fantastic. You know, the little hints like strawberry and stuff in it, just fantastic. So you get your good classic bourbon notes with it, but it's just got those little subtle hints of some other flavors, which just are fantastic. The caramel, the strawberry just goes so well in this bottle. I love it. So that's what I will be going after I am, you know, halfway to another planet.
Anyways, now, Pat, we're getting close to the ball dropping.
Yep.
Close to the good time, close to getting down to what you want to enjoy to really start the new year off right.
I'm going to go first, Matt, if you don't mind. Okay. So I wanted to pick a nice bottle. I wanted something that's going to be
caveat this before he gets here, okay? Most years, you're not even going to get to this bottle because you are going to be passed out somewhere.
That is 100% true.
However,
most of the time I leave the hibachi place, I cannot feel part of my face. However, I don't want to put something super nice, like one of our top bourbons of the year, in there because I'm not going to really remember a lot of it. However, I will say I do want to have something that's abnormal, something that I can just enjoy a little bit more and the time. I'm going to go Hardin's Creek, Matt. You know, nice traditional bourbon notes. Some borderline say a little oaky. I think it did like second in our blind when we did the blind with it.
It did do pretty good. This is the Jacob's Well.
Yeah, so, you know, fantastic caramel notes. Little peppery, little spice, but you know what? It's going to be cold out, so it's nice to have that little bit of niceness to warm you up. So I'm going to finish the night with Hardin's Creek. Hopefully I make it to the bottle. We don't know. We'll find out.
All right, Pat. When time comes, I am really going to go out this year and into next year in style. Parker's Heritage. This is by far one of my most favorite bottles that I only have one of. Like I said, if I want another one, it's probably going to be about $500 from what I can see on the secondary markets.
Didn't you pay like $500 for this one?
It is delicious. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
It is delicious. It is everything. It was more than everything I hoped it was going to be. The only sad part is I only had 750 mLs of it. And this is one you need more of. I think this thing would blow away the old Rip that we have and even the Pappy 15. This is much more up my alley. I think it is just a much better pour.
Yeah, so far I agree with you against those two. I think we could blind it. That'd be a hell of a blind.
We can definitely blind it. We pull down all of our hitters and blind them against them and see what ends up happening. But I think this thing is going to finish in the top because it is just absolutely that good.
Fantastic.
So anyways, that's how I'm going to finish off my 2023 and start 2024. Let us know down in the comments how you guys are going to end this year out and start the beginning, all right? Thank you guys so much for following us along and subscribing. Everybody, have a good day.